Our network management and meter management functionality is an extensive management solution with geopanels, alarm handling, inventory, software updates, and other functionality. The user enters in the system by a login and password, and depending on the login and password, the user has more or less authorization to operate in the system. If we enter as SmartMet in the system, we see a geopanel. There are 3 locations. The first location is our office, close to Madrid. The second location is the city Cesena, where we do coverage testing, and in the village Alcofer, we perform the SmartMet field testing. Over here, we see a red circle with number 2. That means there are 2 objects grouped together. It is red, indicating that there is a critical alarm, and the number of alarms is 14. If we click on it, then we do a zoom, and we see 2 objects, 2 controlling devices. This device is one of the test gateways for the SmartMet project. And this is the water flow controlling device. If we right-click on this icon, we will see the objects that are installed in the field. The village gets the water from the mountains, and this is the water input flow sensor that measures the amount of water that is collected. When we click on it, we see the graphs of the input and output flows. The collected water is stored in a large deposit, and we see the percentage of the water level of the deposit. It is at 100%. The installation is battery powered with solar energy, and over here you see the battery status. When we go back and enter in the village, we see the meters that are installed. The user interface is very quick and supports large number of devices which are grouped together if necessary. All the meters are blue, meaning that they are operative and without alarms. If we right-click on an icon, then we get the graphics of the water consumption of the meter. Okay, let's now go back and look at the Cesena test site. In this city, we've installed in total 15 meters in the basements of several buildings. These meters are situated about 5 meters under the surface. This allows us to perform extreme coverage testing. The first test results are positive. There are no coverage problems. Now, let's go to our offices in Torrejon. Here we see that we have installed some gateways in several buildings. Let's go to our demo center. There we have our mock-up test installation with one Aberdeen meter on the left side, meter 71, that can be reversed to create backflow. A water valve of the company Strega and another Aberdeen meter on the right side. When we click on the meter icon, we see the graphs of the consumption and coverage of this meter. When we click on the water valve icon, we see its alarms. We can open the alarm panel, see the inventory, open and close the valve manually, and we see graphs of this device. The meter 73 is a spare Axomia meter of the mock-up, which is not always connected, and therefore it has now a dry alarm. Let's close the valve. The pop-up video shows that there is water flowing out of the left tube. A Laravel message has been sent to the valve. When it is treated by the valve, it will be closed. In the alarm panel, we see that there are 2 new alarms generated. The operation on valve is generated by rules, and the too many operations on valve is generated by the artificial intelligence as explained in the AI video. And we see that the valve is closed. Also, over here, we see the new alarms. Let's open the valve again. Now it is open. In the meters, we can change the measurement rate parameter. By the way, some hours ago, this meter reported backflow alarms. Let's put the measurement rate at 2 minutes. Now, a Laravel message has been sent to the meter, and when it is treated by the meter, the in progress message will disappear. Depending on the actual measurement rate of the meter, it can take a while. Now, the meter will report its meter value every 2 minutes. In this video, we have shown the basic operations and monitoring of the network elements. In the next video, we will demonstrate the alarm handling in more detail.